Hello everybody, it's Murialda here once again, and welcome back to Nepgear. Yes, we have another Nep, and this time it is her little sister. It is Nepgear. She is waking up. Well, she's already but kind of awake. She's brushing her teeth. But she is all disheveled. Yeah, we got a cute figure to unbox. So, let's go ahead and start this off with the information. So this is obviously Nepgear, the Neoki version of her, or the waking up version. She is from Hyperdimension Neptunia and all of its little iterations. Choujigen Game Neptune, anime, animation, OVA, blah, 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 blah. Nepgear. She is a 1/8 scale figure manufactured by Broccoli. I bought this one at Ami pre-owned AB quality because she was about $10 cheaper. I could have got her brand new, but obviously that's why being pre-owned, she does not have her outer shipping box that Broccoli likes to include. So it is what it is. I ordered her on September 24th of 2021 when Adult Nep released and came into stock, and I was trying to push the order along. I've been interested in this one ever since she went up for order. And I was going to buy her, but it's been a very expensive year so far, and delays kept happening, so I waited and waited and waited. And finally, I said, fuck it. So Nepgear released on July 28th of 2021, so about 2 months ago. I paid for her on the 25th of September. She shipped out on the 28th and got here today on the 30th. And for AB pre-owned, I paid 15,280 yen, or $144.37. Like I said, about $10 cheaper than if she was brand new, so yay. Anyways, there's the front of her box. There is the side of her box. I do see there is a little crease or tear. Yeah, a little tear right there in the corner. There's the back of the box with, all the different angles of her. And then there is the other side showing off her cleavage. There is the top of her box and the bottom of the box. So it does look like there's one seal and it is intact. Don't know if there was ever ones on the sides, but basically she's brand new, just got a little tear in the box and someone owned her before they sent her back to Ami to sell it to me. So we're getting her open. I didn't even say I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Let's get this cutie open. So this is my first Nepgear figure. So usually her figures are very expensive, so yay. There is the warning sheet that comes inside the box. Probably says something like sharp, don't throw, don't lick, don't bite. Don't cast off. Don't try to force cast her off. Inside the box, you got, kind of crosses and dots, purple, white. You got the circle on the bottom. Nothing super exciting. Inside the boxes are very rarely super exciting. So we'll put that off to the side, and we shall look at Nepgear in her blister packaging. So, obviously we've got glare, so it's hard to see her very well. But there she is from the front. Let's move her a little closer. And there she is from the side. There she is from the back. And there she is from the pantsuit side. And back to the front. So she does have a doggo pillow plushie thing. I call it doggos. I think that's what they're supposed to be called. Ami calls them slynus. She's got a fluffy base. And there is a peg, so she needs this base. A big Nep figure I got today as well does not need the base. So let's get her open. So typical tape on the sides of the blister. And typical blister. It opened pretty easily. And then we shall start with the base. So it is a nice fluffy base. And you can see as I rub my fingers over it, the fluff patterns can emerge. There are two very well hidden by the fluff pegs. So you're going to have to apply a lot of pressure to get things to stay together. Outside is pink hard plastic. Matches the rest of the set. Then we have a pretty hefty in weight doggo plush or Slinu or whatever you want to call it. She has her Nepgear Game Gear pouch just resting on top of it. He is smiling. He's got some stitches. And he's got a tail on the back and, seams on the bottom. There is shading and wrinkling and everything. And like I said, let's tilt the camera down a bit. Very solid. So we'll put him off to the side. Then she also comes with a very tiny accessory. Let's see if we can get that out. So we've got a pink toothbrush, and I don't know if it'll ever focus or not, but the actual brush part of it is very detailed. You can see bristles. It's not just a blob of plastic. This will be very easy to lose, so be careful about that. Then I think the only other thing is Nepgear. So we'll pull her out. We'll put the blister off to the side. She does have a piece of plastic protecting her coat from her hair, trying to keep paint transfers at bay. Take that out, and there is Nepgear. So, there's her face. She is sleepy. She just woke up. She's going to be brushing her teeth, so she's got a little O mouth. No teeth, and it's just a little circle. She has some blush lines, nice purple eyes. She has one D-pad, white with purple stripes on it, for her hair accessory. The hair is pretty pastel purple, like lilac colored. A little, with the bright lights on it, you can see a little roughness in the hair, but it's going to be fine. She's got good fringe. There's shading. The seam line, reasonably well hidden inside. We've got a couple of strands of added on hair, which, can't really get away from that. I just wish they would find a way to blend it in better. She is wearing a white choker, and she has boobs. Yes, she's got some very nice cleavage on her. That was the main draw to this figure for me, really. I hate to say it because it makes me sound like a perv, and I guess I'm a perv a little bit. She's got the Plan Neptune Neptunia symbol on the back of her sailor fuku, the handkerchief or whatever. The white lines on the rim edge of her dress done quite nicely. She is wearing pink and white shimipan, and you can see her belly through looking up the skirt, and then quite detailed in the butt area. It's very tight fit, so it is digging in. She's got nice legs on her, and she has stockings as well to match her panties. So the white and pink stripes, this one is almost off. She's dragging it along the floor. Like I said, she just woke up. She is disheveled. She has her neckerchief, and she's holding it, hasn't put it on yet. And she's got her cup. I don't know why, but I guess it's popular in Japanese culture to have a cup with water in it to rinse your mouth with. It's probably popular in other places too. I just use my hand or whatever, but it's got some water in there. And the cup is loose and wiggles around. She's holding it with her ring and middle finger, the pointer and middle finger. Good details on the hand. And the other hand will be holding the toothbrush. So yeah, let's see here. So her dress is hard plastic. Can we peel it a little bit? So it comes to a little bit of a point, not painted or anything. So a hint of a nipple, but not enough to really try to force anything. And this breast is it's very hard to remove. Her top doesn't move. So I'm going to assume it's just, again, maybe sculpted to a little point. She's not going to be force cast off because her arms are the coat. So, yeah, it is what it is. And we do see, if we look in there, her belly button. It's very faint, but it is there. So let's go ahead and start getting her assembled. So I'm going to put that there so I don't lose it. And I think, does she go like that or does she go like this? Okay, I think that's how she goes. So the pegs are closer to the front than they are to the back. I tried putting her on the other way and it didn't quite fit. She seems secure enough, but like I said, those are little tiny pegs, so you got to push pretty hard. Let's go ahead and put her toothbrush into her hand. Let's see, how's the best way to do this? There we go, it's a pretty secure fit. And then Doggo just kind of sits behind her and looks up her skirt. So yeah, there is Nepgear all assembled. Let's go ahead and bring her a little closer. And we'll do a spin around of her. So yeah. Looking at her quality-wise, like I said, with her hair, it's a little rough feeling, like to the touch. The paint is clean and everything. It's not the shiny gloss paint that you see on a lot of figures. It's more of a matte paint, thus the roughness. The stockings, so like the lines between the stripes are like actual, like sculpted. So that's probably how they kept the paint clean on those. But she looks pretty cute. Looks good. And yeah, I'm happy. Let's see if we can bring you closer now. Get a bigger shot of Nepgear. So yeah, I'm happy. This is... I am so out of practice, even though I just did one of these. One of these days I should write a script and make this super, generic and fake. Let's do a close-up. So there is her face. Will you focus? No. And then, the main reason why is her cleavage and her belly and the booty shot. But yeah, really the main reason to buy this is because it's Nepgear. She is from Hyperdimension Neptunia, and it is one of my favorite all-time series. I love the designs by Sunico. And, Broccoli just added some sex appeal by making her very sleepy and disheveled. So yeah, like I was going to say before I decided to talk more, we'll kind of close this off. I've got other things to show you before we close this off. Like I said, I am out of practice. So, I also have Noir. So Noir looks to be a little bit taller than Nepgear, mainly because I think she's standing up straight. Nepgear is kind of leaning forward, but she is younger as well, so it works. They look good together, obviously. Same series, same set. And then we also have, put Noir off to the side. I just got this one today as well. We've got Adult Nep. So they go together pretty good. Scale-wise, yeah, they seem to fit. Big Nep's face is more narrow and more, shapely and pointy, which I think comes along with her being an adult instead of, Nepgear. There's no canonical ages as far as I know, but it is what it is. Obviously, they look good together. They're sisters from different dimensions, and they both have, the purple hair, trademarks of Plan Neptune. We'll put Noir up in the back. And this is my Sleepy Neptunia figures. There is a regular Neptune, which I'm not very interested in. I really don't think she looks very good. Obviously, in the future, who knows what will happen. But right now, I don't plan on getting her. There is also a Blanc, and she's not very disheveled, but she looks good, so maybe in the future I'll think about getting her. But for now, I'm not planning on it, but who knows about the future. So obviously the set goes together very good there. It's a set. They look good. Now we can finally close this off. I'll stop rambling about that. Yeah, so this is Nepgear, the Neoki version of her, the waking up version. She is going to be brushing her teeth. She just got up. She is very disheveled and sleepy looking. She is a 1/8 scale figure manufactured by Broccoli. I got her pre-owned at AmiAmi, AB quality, so brand new basically. Ordered her on the 24th of September. She originally came out on July 28th of 2021. And then brand new, or not brand new, but pre-owned at AmiAmi, I paid 15,280 yen, or $144.37. She was still available brand new, but it was like $10 more, so I passed on that and got this one, which is brand new anyways. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Time to wake up. Beep, 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 beep.